to start off, Brooke's hair is pretty dry right now and it's a little matted together. Her curls seem to intertwine a lot. So I'm just going to wash it. I'm going to rinse it first, making sure that it's completely soaked. And then I use the Johnson & Johnson Head to Toe shampoo and body wash. I did wash her before, wash her body before washing her hair, and then washing her hair is always the last step. So I just lather it up in her hair without using my nails at all. I just make sure that I'm rubbing with the tips of my fingers. So once we are done lathering it, I just rinse it out with cold water, kind of like I do on my own hair. And she seems to love it. She always wants to look at the faucet, so she always turns her head and makes it as difficult as possible for me to rinse out her hair. When she's done, we dry her off. I don't use a t-shirt or anything, honestly. I just put the towel over her head, but I don't pat it or rub it or anything. I just sit it on there, and it usually soaks up the water. So once it's time to style, it really does take a village to get her hair done. So I just have Thomas hold her while I do her hair. I use the organic virgin coconut oil. I got like a huge jar from Costco for like 15 bucks. And I really just take like just a little bit, like I showed you on my finger there, and put it in her hair. Even that little bit can sometimes make your hair a little bit greasy at first. But after time goes by and it all dries, her hair like absorbs it, and then it's not all greasy. It just dries up but still stays moisturized. So right now she is going through a balding period, but the top of her hair is very long, I feel like, for her age. Like you can pull it pretty far up. So I make sure that those curls definitely are taken care of, because they can get really tangled together, and I don't want to have to shave her head when she starts to get older. So I'm hoping that all her hair will kind of grow out to the same length and everything without us having to do that. But I kind of just ignore the sides of her head because there's not much hair there at all. I'll sometimes just kind of brush it down just a little bit, but there's not much you can really do with that part. So I take these little bow barrettes that we got for her baby shower, and we put them in her hair, kind of like a ponytail. I try to pull it as much as I can without it being tight, obviously, because she's just a little baby. So I try to pull it all into that little barrette, but it seems to slip. She has very slippery hair because it's not coarse yet. I'm not sure exactly how coarse it will be. I don't think it will be that much at all anyway. But it takes me a few tries because she really loves to just turn her head as much as possible and see what's going on. Once I finally get it all in the barrette, I'm so proud of myself. But this is really the finished look. She has her little Cindy Lou Who look going on with her hair sticking up. And I wanted to show you guys what her curls look like once they dry. And this is it. She has a very like brunette color in her hair. But once her hair absorbs the coconut oil, it looks a lot more moisturized naturally without it being too greasy. And as usual, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.